On your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the a.k.a. West. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Sugarland Skeeters. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Brandon Belak, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Striding in is C.J. Abrams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brewer is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead, usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw will be in time, and it's a very quick beginning to the evening as there are two gone now.
Batting third, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Next up is Luis Campusano. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Now here's the pitch. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt. This team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Here it comes, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brewer gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jerry Keel, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Ro, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 2 home runs, and a dozen RBIs. And there's a base hit on the line.
All right.
So now to the plate, Alberto Ibarra. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Chouinarez as he grounds one short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, this could have been a quick inning, get the first out, and then boom, 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 3 singles. All of a sudden, they're loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, this is execution at its best right here. 1 out. He's still got double play in order. If he can make a pitch, he can get out of it. If he doesn't, crooked number goes up.
Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He's the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back the right fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board.
Batting fifth.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only one run scores on the sacrifice fly.
In now, C.J. Hinojosa. No balls and 1 strike. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Skeeters are out on top, 1-0. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Overstreet. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kyle Overstreet.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Brad Zuniga. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. The batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Stepping in now, Taylor Colway, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Zuniga stands at first with 1 out. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, Matthew Batten. 0-1 the count. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 19 driven in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Called strike 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So stepping in is Colton Shaver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Colton Shaver.
First inning. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Digging in next, Chas McCormick, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Popped him up. Camposano is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
To the plate now, Jeremy Pena, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. The numbers offense pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Lionel Rangel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 delivery.
Down, 0-2.
Shaver at second, Pena at first, 1 gone. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. The next 0-2. This one's down to third. He's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. That's how you roll it. 5-4-3. A double play sends us to break. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Bree Burrell. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 4, Daniel Acevedo.
Next to bat will be Daniel Acevedo. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. McCormick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next is C.J. Abrams. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Jordan Brewer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Jordan Brewer.
And the pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alberto Ibarra.
So now to the plate, Alberto Ibarra, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Brewer aboard here at first with nobody out. To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box, Sean Campaneris, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left side. A tag for one. Over to second. A double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play. And that will end the inning. Wow. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Skeeters lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ben Ruda. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Now to bat, Luis Campusano. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really hitters swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Kyle Overstreet.
Up next, Kyle Overstreet struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now in the box, Corey Lee. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this one is on a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
At the plate now, Paso. He takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burrow is right there, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Colton Shaver.
So the next to bat will be Colton Shaver. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruda is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chad McCormick.
So to the box is Chas McCormick. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he's clearly been scuffling out there, really unable to find a rhythm.
Yeah, Matt, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pena, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. McCormick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball. It's still 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 4. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate is Brad Zunica. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Next to stand in is Taylor Colway, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
In now, Matthew Batten. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him.
Now batting.
Bree Burrell digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
At the plate, Daniel Acevedo, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 0-1. fooled with the curveball. Strike two.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lionel Rangel. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 12, Jordan Brewer.
So now to the plate, Jordan Brewer, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Burrow has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alberto Ibarra.
Into the box, Alberto Ibarra. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Rangel leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Sean Campaneris. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Skeeters are out on top, 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed C.J. Abrams. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The 0-1 delivery. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ben Ruda.
Stepping in next, Ben Ruda flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Popped him up. Lee has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
So next to hit is Luis Campusano. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Nick Birdie enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Paso, number 43.
Stepping in once again is Corey Lee. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, C.J. Hinojosa.
Ready now is C.J. Hinojosa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the pitch. hit to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Colton Shaver.
At the plate now is Colton Shaver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
McCormick.
At the plate now, Chas McCormick, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Skeeters lead it 2-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Kyle Overstreet.
Kyle Overstreet.
And now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Next to hit, Brad Zunica. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First delivery to him. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Goes the other way as this is lined to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
the right fielder, number 15, Taylor Cole.
Now at the plate, Taylor Colway. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A little bouncer. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, as we are all knotted up at 2.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, second baseman, Matthew Paso.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Brett Canine comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the box now, Matthew Batten, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bree Burrow.
So now here is Bree Burrell, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Trey Wingener gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 58.
Now it'll be Jeremy Pena, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Jeremy Danger.
Here's the pitch. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Stepping in now, Lionel Rangel, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
To the plate now, Jordan Brewer, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Matt, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line. And instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball, it's little things like that that can change the whole game.
At the plate, Alberto Ibarra, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up, and they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, 6th home run on the season for him, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Michel Baez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Standing in now, Sean Campaneris, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Corey Lee digging in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, C.J. Hinojosa, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Three runs already home here. To third. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a three-run home run. We'll march on to the eighth. It's 5-2. And stepping in, Daniel Acevedo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Daniel Acevedo.
First pitch of the AB now. And that's in there for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Fastball, like 3, and there's the of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Ruda.
Now to the plate, Ben Ruda. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Rangel retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Colton Shaver.
The third baseman, Colton.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Colway is there, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Chad McCormick.
Next, it'll be Chas McCormick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, the second baseman, Jeremy Pena.
At the plate now, Jeremy Pena, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Lionel Rangel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Down the right field line. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Nick Ramirez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Jordan Brewer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pena, the runner at third. Rangel at second with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alberto Ibarra, 3 for 4 so far in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. Two out here and a runner at second. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
A pause and the 0-2. Grounded to third. He's right there. Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 8 full. The Skeeters are out on top, 7-2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano.
The catcher, Luis Camposano.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Rangel is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Bat number 3, designated hitter, Kyle Overstreet.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Overstreet. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interesting to see how he approaches this next AB.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brad Zunica.
Next up is Brad Zunica. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Popped him up. Lee waits. It's the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And this evening's ends at a 2 finish. Sugarland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brett Canine wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Skeeters, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 11 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.